Last week, I posted on my Instagram story that my Facebook ad accounts for my Shopify stores got disabled. It was really random. I just woke up and one day they were disabled. The following day, I posted another story showing that the stores were still performing well. I was doing a few $1,000s per day, and I still am to this day. That got a lot of people confused and curious as to how I'm still generating sales and driving traffic to my website, even though I'm not running any Facebook ads right now, because traditionally speaking, that's how you generate sales. You run ads, you make money, you turn your ads off, you don't make any money. But I'm doing a few things differently to ensure that I'm still generating sales while I try and get my ad accounts reinstated. We're just gonna dive straight into exactly how I'm doing this. Before we do, leave a like and click subscribe. And then if you guys haven't followed me on Instagram, I'll have a link in the description for that. Or it should be somewhere around here, just because I post Q&As, polls, and I answer a lot of DMs on there. So now that that is out of the way, how am I generating revenue without running any advertisements? One of the first things, and I believe it's crucial for any store, no matter how much revenue you're doing, email marketing. I've been doing that pretty heavily for the past few months. It was Halloween last week, which meant I can run Halloween sales. Now Christmas is coming up and Thanksgiving, which means I'll be able to run those sales and generate basically free money. Like, I don't have to spend any money on ads or even retargeting, and it's just great. It's free money. So that's the first thing. I'm doing a lot of email marketing, and if you guys need someone to do your emails, just DM me on Instagram and I'll hook you guys up with who I use, because I personally don't know how to set them all up. I just have an agency do it for me. A lot of people asked if I was doing influencer marketing while my ad accounts were disabled. I'm not doing really any influencer marketing at all. I wish I was, but I'm not, and so that's not how I'm generating all these sales. Another thing is return customers. So yes, with email marketing, I'm able to generate sales, but then also customers will email in and say, hey, we love this product, or we love whatever we bought, we want to get more, or we want to buy another one, whatever the case may be. A lot of people are returning and buying back more products. Now I'll pop up a screenshot right now of my customer return rate. It's over 30% for the last week. I think like the last 7 days it's been crushing it. That is insane. I've never seen that on any store, and it's just because I'm providing a great product to consumers. They test the product out, they like it, they buy more. It's pretty simple, and that's something I haven't really seen a lot of with other stores that I've been running, just because some of the quality of the product has been pretty low and I've gotten out of the products. And then even dropshipping, because I have inventory in California now for all of the stores I'm running. I'm not doing really any China dropshipping anymore. It just doesn't seem, I don't know. I don't really like it that much because customers hate it and they get pissed off at you. So I haven't really been doing that. And since I've pivoted into US inventory, I have a lot more people returning and buying more products from me, simply because I have fast customer support responses, fast shipping times, and good products. Another avenue for revenue has been just SEO, basically ranking my website on Google for certain key terms. Now, this takes time. I've been running this store since June, so it's not like I just turned the store on and in 1 week I was ranked #1 for my store name or #1 for my product. It took a lot of time and a lot of traffic driving other people to my website and all of that stuff to be at the point where now I'm pretty well ranked, and if people type in generally what my store is, they will find my website, which is amazing. And that on my analytics has shown to perform really well without running any ads. People also asked if I was running Google ads. I'm not. I was going to have one of my friends run Google ads for myself, but I ran into an issue where my Google ad account got disabled because I tried to use one of the same credit cards I was using on my other Google ad accounts, and I think you can't do that. So my ad account got disabled, and I've been trying to get that back. So that sucks as well. I've just been getting so many things disabled, which is pretty unfortunate, especially since we're coming up on Q4. So I have to definitely figure out how to get around that. I have new cards and everything, but they're still disabled. So that sucks quite a bit, because that would bring me an extra few grand probably every single day. Understand you're not going to do $1,000 days without running any ads. If you haven't already spent money on ads, I've already spent multi-six figures on this store for ads. So my store is established. There are already a lot of people who aren't customers yet who are maybe thinking about buying the product, and then today was the day that they just decided to take the leap of faith and buy my product. That is one thing you guys have to keep in mind. It's not like I've been running the store and I'm doing like $500 to $1,000 daily spend. I've cranked spend up to almost 5K days just spending on Facebook. So keep that in mind. If you guys are looking at my revenue and thinking that this is something you guys can do, you can, but you have to spend quite a bit of money on ads prior to doing this, prior to having your ads not even run. There are definitely pros and cons of having my ad accounts disabled. Like, one thing that's great is to see that I'm still, again, able to profit so much every single day without even running ads. That just lets me know that my product's still great and that customers love my product. And again, my customer return rate is insane. Like I still don't believe it. Over 30%, so that's really good to see that. Another thing that was actually good that happened is my profits are amazing right now because I'm not spending any money on ads. I'm really only spending money on shipping labels because I've already bought all of these products in bulk, so I have the inventory and I just have to fulfill them, and that's basically it. So my margins have been going up. I think I'm around 75% profit margins. Really good right now, so I'm super hyped about that. Another thing that I've been doing since my ad accounts are disabled, because I could just sit here and not do anything, but that's not really productive, so I rented out a space last week and shot a ton of content for my brands, and hopefully that'll perform really well. But one of the downsides is I'm unable to test creatives yet because none of my ad accounts are active. Another big downside is I'm not able to scale to 5-figure days. 5-figure days are very obtainable when you have a lot of data, and I could reach those day one and once my ad account kicks back on, but until then I'm unable to do that. So I'm just sitting at 2 to 4K days, which is okay, but again, not what I'm used to at all. Probably the biggest downside is retargeting. So people who do visit my website and then maybe they forget to buy, what if someone else on Facebook hits them with the same product? They will probably get that purchase over myself because I don't have any retargeting or any sort of advertising going on, which is definitely unfortunate because I would be doing probably another 1 to 3K a day just off retargeting, which again, it sucks a lot. And believe me, there are things that suck about not having active ad accounts, but I'm trying to make the most out of it because I can't really do much. I'm at the will of Facebook. Now, I did get a lot of questions, people asking me why my ad accounts got disabled. It wasn't because I was doing something crazy suspicious. A lot of people thought I was selling replica goods. I don't sell replica goods, and I don't suggest anyone does because that's not even legal. So that wasn't what I was doing. I think Facebook right now during elections, they're actually disabling a lot of accounts like wrongfully. They're not even doing it intentionally. And so a lot of these ad accounts are testing false positive for getting disabled, and then they are getting disabled. And Facebook's team is short on staff apparently, so it takes quite some time to get the accounts reinstated, which definitely sucks. My Facebook rep has been in my ad account for the past few months and seen that I'm not really doing anything wrong, so it's just a matter of time until they go back and get reinstated. That's essentially how I'm able to generate a few $1,000s every single day without running any ads. The main thing, email marketing, and then also having a great product and delivering it to your customers in a timely manner, because return customers, that's where I'm making most of my money now. I wouldn't say most, I mean like while my ads aren't running, return customers are definitely helping out a lot. So if you guys can try to order inventory into the US, it'll help out a lot, especially during Q4. Everyone wants things now. We're all used to Amazon where shipping is next day or 2 days, and if you can provide that or provide even 1 week shipping, customers will love you and they will return and give you more money. That's gonna wrap it up for this video. Hope you guys got massive value. If you did, leave a like and click subscribe. And if you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns, you can always drop those in the comment section below. Also, follow my Instagram. It'll be right there. And then I'll also have a link in the description for that. But other than that, I will see you guys in the next video.